You know, this is just a few of the wonderful cards that a pet's memory has received in appreciation of making a bad day better. You know, people who have had, you know, pets that have passed away, and they have made the passing such a better experience for them. Linda and Glenn Summerall, the owners here. How you doing, Linda?
Hi, Jim. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. How have you been?
Doing great.
Wonderful. Now, y'all been doing this, just celebrated your 5-year anniversary.
That's correct.
And that's wonderful, serving the entire Mississippi Gulf Coast.
Yes.
You know, and a lot of people think that, you know, whenever they do have a pet that passes, that they, you know, need to use a particular, I mean, when they go to their veterinarian, they say, well, we got to use this one, but they can use anybody, and you ask them to use you because you are local. Right,
and the good thing about us is every one of these babies that come across here to us, they are treated with the utmost care, the respect. For the most part, the babies that come to us today is returned back to their family within 24 hours, and that is important so families can begin their healing process.
Right, right, because I mean, you don't want to wait several days or even a week to get, you know, that back, because it's just harder.
It is.
It's really hard to go through that.
It reopens those cans of wounds, and it's not necessary, not when there is an honest, respectful place here local.
That's right, and it's located here on 28th Street, east of course, Highway 49. Let's talk about the importance of pre-need planning. I know people don't want to think about that. You usually think of pre-need, they think, oh, we're talking about, you know, adults, you know, humans, as far as pre-need planning, which is a great thing. But it's also an important thing to do for your little furry loved ones.
That's right. You know, accidents happen. Pre-need is so important because, one, it reduces any financial burdens that people may have. It totally help reduce that stress level.
Right.
It allows people to come in here, and it is a devastating to think about, but it's reality. It's,
right.
You've got to be realistic. It allows people to come in and sit down with more of a clear thinking ability prior to the time of need.
Right.
And they can come in and they can sit down with us and figure out exactly what they want and what they do not want.
Look at their choices.
Exactly.
You look at their choices, because you know, sometimes when you're grieving, you know, as you said, I think accidents do happen. You might not be able to think straight, and, you know, try to say, oh, did I make the right decision? Did I do? And you can plan ahead of time exactly what you do want to do. And you have a lot of things that, you know, choices that they need to make. There's, of course, urns, markers, and we're going to move over here. I want to show you these markers that they have here. Matter of fact, this one, there's one here down here. This was your baby that passed away.
Yeah, this was Molly. She passed away in December. She was only 7. So, you know, death does not discriminate. It doesn't care that you're a 7-year-old or if you're a 15-year-old.
Right.
And this marker down here below is actually
look at that.
our Molly, and the laser engraving company that we use for this granite marker just so much detail. It even picked up the grass.
That's wild. That is beautiful. And something like that, I mean, to have, I mean, if you you know, keep your pet, you decide to, you know, bury your pet in an urn or something in the backyard, then you've got the marker to remember them by.
That's right. That's right. You know, not everyone believes in the concept of cremation or can handle the concept of cremation, and some people, they choose to bury their beloved pet's remains. So it is an excellent way to mark their special spot in the yard.
And the great thing about, you know, cremations, you have so many different things that you can do. I want to show you this here. This is one of the things. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is a replica of Molly's paw print, right?
This is actually her foot that is laser engraved onto the stainless steel jewelry.
Now I'm going to turn it over and look on the back of it. Molly, I don't know if you can see that. Molly, I love you. Aw. And inside, there's a little place here that you can put some of her ashes in.
This heart is an ash holding locket. So we could do the nose print, or we could do a paw print.
Aw.
So.
And you have, you know, other different things here as well that that you can get. You know, the vials.
These are pewter keychain urns. Some people turn these into necklaces. Some people have them on their keys, and then again, some people hang them on the rear view mirror because their beloved pet used to travel with them everywhere. So that now allows them to be with them everywhere that they go.
Kind of reach up and touch it while it's swinging.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Nice. Some people want a ceramic paw print made of their beloved pet prior to cremation.
That's really nice.
We can do paw print jewelry. There's just all kinds of different things that people can do that is not being offered at the veterinary level, because the veterinarians cannot promote everything that we have
Right.
here to offer.
Well, you see the different urns that you do have available here, different styles, different designs, different sizes, whether you have a Chihuahua or you have a St. Bernard.
Exactly, yeah. We work with 14 different, I'm going to call them upgradable urns. We look for urns that we felt affordable, dignified, giving people the options.
That's very nice. There's one with the fleur-de-lis on it for these
Yeah,
Saints fans out
just
here.
in time for Saints football.
Oh, yeah. We have some other little marker stones here that are really nice.
These markers here, we call these markers cash and carry. They are made of actual stone, have lifetime warranties, are made here in the USA. These markers have got little messages on them. So if you're wanting something a little bit more special with your beloved pet's name, we have another company that these markers are made of cast aluminum.
Now here's some different caskets that you do have for your loved ones. Of course, mention that you see one here, the pink one, has mittens on there, because you do have the different containers for cats as well. We're not going to discriminate, because I love cats very much, and I have one. So you can get something for your cat. Then you have the different caskets to choose from. Then you have the room in there that to come in and spend a little quiet time.
Right, this
little
is our
personal
viewing
time.
room, allowing families to come in here, close the door, and spend that quiet, quality time, because our beloved pets are so much part of our family.
Yeah, they really are.
And it's important.
Now, you service what area here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast?
We perform cremation services for the entire Gulf Coast all the way up to Wiggins.
Okay.
And we can home pickups, veterinary pickups.
You do pickups.
Exactly, or families are welcome to bring their babies directly. For those that do come directly, we will come out to their vehicle and help get their beloved pet out of their car.
And just remember, if you go to your veterinarian and your pet passes away right there, tell them you want to use a pet's memory. Tell them you want to use them locally here, because again, they could you bring the pet in today, you get your loved one back tomorrow. So thank you so much for being on the show. It's good to see you too,
Jim.
And tell you, our little furry friends, they're our family too. So just really think about it. You want to bury them with dignity, and that's what they do here at A Pet's Memory. They're located on 28th Street in Gulfport. Give them a call when you need them.